Welcome to the channel Game of Powers. In the sun-scorched lands of ancient Egypt, a symbol emerged, etched on temples, painted on sarcophagi, worn as an amulet, the Eye of Horus. For millennia, it has watched over humanity, a silent guardian holding secret knowledge. But what if it's more than a relic? What if it's a map, a guide to the cosmos and the human soul? The Eye of Horus, or Ujat, is not just art. It's a key, a blueprint for higher consciousness. The ancients knew the greatest temple was the human body, and within us lies a dormant power, a divine sight waiting to awaken. The Eye of Horus invites us to look beyond the ordinary and perceive the extraordinary. Imagine standing before the Sphinx at sunrise, feeling a connection to something ancient and profound. The eye evokes this feeling, a whisper of forgotten power, a reminder that the universe to explore is within. The myth, Horus's eye was torn out by Set, then restored by Thoth, becoming a symbol of healing and protection. But this is more than a tale of good and evil. It's an allegory for our own journey, the fragmentation of consciousness, and the sacred work of becoming whole. The Eye of Horus is an invitation to begin that journey. Will you accept it? The true marvel of the Eye of Horus is revealed when we overlay its shape on a cross-section of the human brain. The eyebrow matches the corpus callosum, the pupil aligns with the interthalamic adhesion, and the tail mirrors the cerebellum. This is no coincidence. The Egyptians were masters of anatomy. They encoded their knowledge in a symbol that would endure for millennia. The eye is a map, showing that the path to the divine is an inward journey, mapped within our minds. At its heart, the eye points to the pineal gland, a tiny pinecone-shaped gland deep in the brain. The Egyptians gave it supreme importance, making it the focal point of divine sight. The Eye of Horus is more than an amulet. It's a teaching tool, a message to look within. The gateway to higher consciousness is etched into your very being. Our physical body and spiritual potential are intrinsically linked. To understand one is to unlock the secrets of the other. The journey to awakening our divine sight begins with understanding this sacred anatomy. The ancients left us a map. Will you follow it? The Eye of Horus is your guide. The Eye of Horus was shattered into 6 pieces, each assigned a fraction 1/2, 1/4, 1/8, 1/16, 1/32, and 1/64. These correspond to the 6 senses: smell, sight, thought, hearing, taste, and touch. Each part of the eye represents a sense, forming the building blocks of our conscious reality. But when you add the fractions, you get 63/64. One part is missing. This was intentional. The missing piece represents the magic Thoth used to restore the eye. It symbolizes what's beyond our senses, the divine spark needed for true perception. Our senses and thoughts alone give us an incomplete picture. To become whole, we must activate something more, our intuitive spiritual sight. The restored Eye of Horus is about perceiving with our entire being, connected to the unseen. The missing piece is the essence of spiritual awakening. It teaches us that wholeness requires the integration of the known and the unknown. The eye is a reminder true vision is more than what we see. It's about perceiving the unity of all things. The journey is to restore the missing piece within ourselves. Will you seek it? At the center of our brain lies the pineal gland, no bigger than a grain of rice, yet revered as the seat of the soul. Modern science knows it for melatonin production, but its deeper purpose is mysterious. Unlike most of the brain, it sits alone, rich in blood, and contains cells like those in our eyes. It is, in a sense, a third eye, an eye that looks inward. Descartes called it the principal point of connection between body and soul. Ancient traditions saw it as a portal to higher dimensions, a gateway for spiritual vision. The Egyptians placed it at the center of their map of consciousness, the Eye of Horus. To activate it is to open a door to the universe. The pineal gland is not just a regulator of sleep, it is a dormant stargate. Reverence for the pineal gland spans cultures. In India, it's the Ajna chakra, the third eye, center of intuition and spiritual insight. Yogis focus here to awaken inner vision and higher consciousness. In Christianity, Jesus spoke of the single eye, interpreted by mystics as the third eye. The pine cone, symbolizing the pineal gland, appears in sacred art from Egypt to the Vatican. Shamans worldwide speak of a spirit eye, perceiving the energetic world beneath the physical. Across traditions, the message is the same. Humanity possesses a dormant organ of spiritual perception. The names change: Eye of Horus, Ajna Chakra, single eye, but the truth remains. Deep within us is a gateway between worlds. The ancients left us the maps. The journey is ours to take. If the pineal gland is our spiritual portal, why is it dormant in most? Modern life assaults it. Fluoride in water and toothpaste causes calcification, turning it to stone. Distractions, toxins, and a materialistic worldview keep our attention outward and our inner vision veiled. The suppression of ancient wisdom and constant stress further cloud our consciousness. Our divine sight isn't lost. It's been systematically veiled by the world we live in. The veil over our inner sight can be lifted. The journey begins with purification, reducing fluoride, eating whole foods, and detoxifying the body. Meditation is key. Focus on the breath, still the mind, and gently bring awareness to the third eye. Spend time in sunlight. Avoid blue light at night and reconnect with nature. Walk barefoot, ground yourself, and honor your body as a temple. Spiritual discipline and sincere intention are essential. Engage with wisdom traditions, cultivate gratitude and love, and raise your vibration. Reclaiming your divine sight is a journey back to your true self. The choice to awaken is yours. If you like our content, share and subscribe to the channel. Tell us if you want to talk about any specific subject along your spiritual awakening. The Eye of Horus is a living map, a legacy that endures. We are in a time of awakening. The wisdom of the ancients is resurfacing as a guide for our evolution. You are the heir to this legacy. The map is before you. The journey from fragmentation to wholeness is the great work of your life. It's about activating your soul, perceiving with the single eye of wisdom and love. The answers are within. The power to heal and transform lies at the center of your own mind. This is the ultimate adventure, the journey home to your true, enlightened nature. The ancient symbol gazes across time, inviting you to awaken. The path is illuminated. The knowledge is yours. Will you answer the call and restore your own Eye of Horus?